Video number 2. Alright, making it rain. First off, I just want to say thank you guys for the support. For those of you who did subscribe and comment and like my video, my first video, I just want to say thanks. It means a lot. It's very encouraging, especially in the early stages of something like this, and I just want to say I appreciate you. But enough about that crap. I'm here to talk about computers. Yeah. So in the first video, I introduced the channel, and I also introduced my rig to you guys, but I didn't really talk about the peripherals, as many of you mentioned, including my monitor, keyboard, and stuff like that. So I thought I'd just do a quick little follow-up video. The thing that I lack most in my system right here at home is audio. Like, I am just a sucker in the audio department right now. As you can see, I have like basically the cheapest Logitech speakers that are on the market. These things were like 20 bucks. And they just sound terrible. I mean, it sounds like I'm crinkling up a candy wrapper with my butt. That's how terrible they are. But, you know, they work when I'm watching movies or whatever. I usually wear my headset, which is a Corsair HS1A. I think somebody pointed that out. Right on the money, sir. These things are awesome. My only gripe with them is that I get really hot because I sweat easily. I have really thick sweat glands or something, hyperactive sweat glands, but they're extremely comfortable, so I can game for long hours at a time with these bad boys on. As far as sound card goes, I don't have a sound card right now, and to be honest, there's really no point, I guess, if I have, you know, a subpar set of cans and the worst speakers in the world. It'd be kind of a bottleneck, but I am planning on upgrading to maybe a Zonar STX. Is that what it is? STX? Yeah, from Asus. My buddy JJ, some of you may know of him. He actually recommended that I check that out, and he's spoken very highly of the STX. So I'm probably going to get that soon. Like I said, totally lacking the audio department. It's embarrassing, quite frankly, but it is the first thing that I plan on upgrading. Moving on to the keyboard, I have the CM Storm trigger. It's pretty recent, just came out not too long ago, and I actually like it. It's fully backlit, as you can see, in red, and they're Cherry MX Brown switches, mechanical keyboard. They have a bunch of other colors as well, but I went with the browns. And my only gripe about these, well, what I was hearing a lot of people complain about, was that right out of the box, there is no Windows key. This is actually a CM Storm function key, that'll focus, and there's no Windows key. So what you have to do is, after you get it, you basically install the trigger software, and then you can like reprogram that key to be a Windows key. And now, it works. See? So don't let that deter you from getting this keyboard, if it's something you're interested in. I like it a lot. And that brings me to the mouse. Unlike my crappy Logitech speakers, my Logitech G500 has been with me every step of the way, and I've loved every waking moment of it. This mouse is awesome. It's just like full featured, has like I think 10 buttons on it or something, but it's like not overkill like the freaking Razer Naga. It's just what I need. Has like weights down there if that's your thing. But I really like that mouse a lot, so I highly recommend it if you're looking for a new mouse. And moving on to the monitors, let's see, I'll start with a crappy one. This is a 23-inch LG, it's a 1080p monitor, and I don't know what the refresh rate is on it. I got it like 3 or 4 years ago, but it's served me pretty well. It's just, you know, it's basically the only monitor I had for a long time until I got this bad boy. This is the Asus 27-inch, what is this, the VG278. And this thing's killer. It's a 3D panel, although I don't use it for 3D gaming. I only use it for 2D gaming, just because 3D hurts my head for long periods of time. But it's awesome because it's 144 Hertz, because it is 3D. And because of that, I have super smooth frame rates, or not frame rates I should say, but I have very minimal motion blur. So especially when I'm playing fast-paced games like Battlefield 3 or Borderlands 2, I don't have much motion blur at all, which is pretty nice. Helps me play even longer. I think that summed up everything. I hope I wasn't talking you guys' ears off. Probably was. But yeah, that is my little setup at home. This is my throne. Oh, and check out this awesome table that I got for my monitor over here. It actually came with my 600T, which is pretty awesome, right? Bonus! But yeah, that is my setup for now. And you can look forward to another video coming very soon. Hopefully this video quality is a little bit better than the last one. It's not saying much, but I guarantee you guys it will continue to improve. That's all for now. Subscribe if you haven't already. You guys are awesome. See you next time.